Hey, what's up everybody? This is Sage Lewis from Search Engine Guide, and this is the story of the week. The story of the week is about things that suck. Alright, let me break it down for you. Alright, so there's a show called DEMOfall 08. You can get there at demo.com. It's a launch pad for emerging technology, so says the tagline. You know, it's for startups and that sort of thing. Well, there's a blogger out there, maybe you follow, a lot of people do, Scoble at scobleizer.com. He does a review of the demo finalists, and his review is, boy, do they suck. Really, really suck. And he'll use that word a lot. He tells why they suck, and then down at the bottom he says, I visited every single company on the demo list, amazingly lame companies, amazingly lame websites. Is this it? Am I missing something? How did these companies get $18,000 to go to demo? Well, nothing surprising about that. That's how the web works. We like to use words that are like suck and lame and blows and weak, and you know, those are web words. Well, some of Scoble's readers were not happy, and they let him know, and they sent him tons of hate mail because of his intense dislike of the demo finalists. But here's where the story gets interesting. Instead of just burying it, instead of just maybe even letting it be some comments on his article, he creates an article about it. He creates a blog post that highlights all of the things, or a lot of the things, people said about him. So, Pat Phelan says that today my shine came off. Loic Lamour of Seismic says that it's easy to knock startups when I've never started one. I've never been the top dog, but the store I helped manage in the 80s was a startup. Guess Scoble missed the big effing orange watch the demo now button on your homepage, ass. He put it all up on the website. And this is why this is interesting, is because he is taking brand management online, your management of what people are saying about you, and is swallowing it. He's saying, all right, look, not only are people saying bad things about me, I'm going to show you exactly what they're saying. And this is innovative marketing. Oftentimes I get people, the big companies, ask me, well, what should we do when this kind of thing happens to us? And I think we need to look at the Scoble example here, because this is revolutionary. Taking all the hatred, all of the words that people say about you, and throwing them on your website. The reason this, I think, is really smart is because he's controlling the message. I don't need to go out and research all the reasons why Scoble sucks. He's done it for me. I trust him. I mean, and he says, look, you know, it's not all of it, but there's more to come and that sort of thing. And then he lets the comments fly on it and that type of thing. And really a clever use of this. And so I think as marketers, a lot of times we can utilize these experiments that are going on in the blogosphere for our own marketing. And so I highly recommend that you come over and take a closer look at what Scoble has done here in managing this, this flare-up, and think about how potentially you might do this if this were ever to happen to you. Really pretty clever. And as a person that has been flamed pretty fiercely online, I know that it's hard to keep a straight head when people are throwing this kind of stuff at you. You want to just lash back, you want to like close down, fight or flight. And it's very hard to have a system in place to know what you're going to do, but having the system in place is key. And using examples of people that have had this happen to you before you, if it happened to them before you, can be a really great thing. So, you know, good job, Scoble. Keep telling people they suck, you know, because I think you've got a good handle on how to deal with it. And incidentally, the sites did seem a little weak at demo. Okay, everybody, this is Sage Lewis from Search Engine Guide, and that is the story of the week.